Hello guys, Garcia here. Welcome back to Diablo. Alright guys, so we're back. So in the last episode we were exploring the final level of Hell, and we were trying to get all the levers to free Diablo there so we can fight him. So let's continue there. So I think we're ready here. I have no clue how hard it's going to be, right? So I'll have to just wing it here. Because I never faced Diablo in this version of the game, only on console. Alright, so I remember that we finished this. Oh yeah, this room here open, so we need to go there. So yeah, we are pretty close to the end here, but we still need to fight Diablo, and that could take a while. I have no clue how hard it's going to be. But we cleared most of the rooms here, I'm pretty sure. But man, those advocates are so annoying. Those like undead mages that throw fireballs at you. This room must be full of them. Yeah. Immediately. Come on. Damn it, I don't want to deal with these guys. I want the other ones. Where are they? See, they are very smart. They don't move. Oh, come on. So he can get an angle on me, but I can't on him. That's bullshit. Alright, so let's save. Okay, I'm gonna go to this room here. Let's see if I gain some distance, if they will be forced to come. I don't think so. Oh, come on, guy. Man, there's a lot of them there. There might be even like one of those elites. Yeah, they are just standing there. I'll just have to take a few here. Yeah, there's no way to do this. Like, without taking damage. Oh, that was so unlucky. Finally. Oh. Man, I needed so much more fire protection than what I have right now. Yeah, it is what it is. Let's just go. Ooh, okay. So I think I have a lot of town portals here, yeah. Oh, I don't need this. Well, but I don't want to drop it in the middle of the village here either.
Whoa, what can I do for you?
Let's sell that. Let's repair stuff because we got hit lots of times here. Oh, I don't have money. I see. Let's get one of these
what
piles.
Can I do for you?
Alright, so I'm not even going to check the inventory of like Griswold anymore because
stay a while and
he hasn't like giving me anything like even remotely decent to buy. So it's really like a waste of time at this point. Oh wait. Okay. Alright. So that room alone, I had to spend all of my full healing potions. That's crazy. It's not even over yet. That's how annoying these guys are. See? Dead. Okay. There were way few this time, and it didn't matter. A few good hits, and I was down. I'll have to save basically every time now. Oh my god, this is insane. So many ones. I don't think I'm gonna make it here. Oh. Oh. I don't know how much HP I have. Maybe 1? 2. Oh man, that was so close. I just get the goal here.
What ails you, my friend?
Here. It's actually hard to actually buy it faster. Okay. Alright, I need to put the town portal here. okay. Ooh, alright, we survived the beginning of the second wave here. Alright, one by one is okay. So where's the second group? Not you, the fireball guys. There you go. Let me try a different entrance. Maybe that helps. Or not. Come on. Okay. Where are you? Like 4 or 5 of them? Oil. I see. Just going to use it right away.
Not enough mana.
Oh, I see.
Not enough mana.
I was going to actually just attack. I literally pressed the wrong mouse button. Just drop the portal there for no reason. Not the best place to have a portal. It is what it is. Come on. Where's the rest? You. I know there's more. Just trying to deal with my screen right now. So how much? Oh, this room that has like 2 levers, at least. Maybe more. But I've played too many of these games to press these levers now because I'm pretty sure they could like totally just summon like an elite creature. You might as well just kill everything first. Alright. One more. So how are we doing here? Still closed. It's probably the last one we need to open. Last room. Okay. Alright, there's going to be something. Yeah, I have no clue. Like,
What ails you,
what
my
he
friend?
does or anything like that. Last time I faced this guy has been more than a decade ago, I guess. Trying to remember the last time. On Diablo 2, I like defeated him like this year several times, but on 1, not really. Alright. Oh man. Is he going to come at me? We'll see.
Not enough mana.
Oh yeah. I don't know why I thought I was going to have to just fight him. Obviously, I'll have to fight a bunch of these guys first. There you go. Oh man, I didn't save in town again. My god, I keep forgetting to do that. That's crazy. That's so annoying. Okay, come on. Alright. I was expecting these guys to be okay at this point. But the problem is that if the fireballs keep softening me before the guys hit me, the moment they hit me, I won't have like a high life total. So they will be able to kill me with like 1 or 2 hits. Okay. This. The angle. Come on. Alright. I'm going to drop a portal here. Let's just Buy the potions again, and then right away save. Can't believe that didn't save. That was so annoying. Yeah, I don't know if that's like eternal here, or if I need to just like temporary, like 10 minutes, you know?
What ails you, my friend?
Oils. Nope. Okay. Alright, probably should save here. Come on. Probably going to be a long process. I just noticed that my arrows are actually electrified. I wasn't paying attention to them at all. But yeah, we got the new bow, right? The one that deals electrical damage. That's the first time I noticed. Yeah, I can see Diablo there. Oh my god. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. Where's the portal? What is happening? I can't use the portal when he shows up? Is that it? Yeah, no, this is not working. I need to actually aggro the guys without aggroing him. And then fight them first. Yeah, he uses some sort of spell that like can hit from like a distance, but without like necessarily aiming at me. He just uses it and do the damage basically. Okay. And it is fire damage as I thought. So I'm going to drop a portal here and try like to test this. So if the portal disappears, that means that when Diablo is aggroed, you cannot use the portal anymore. So if that's the case, I cannot save the game here, because I would need more potions. Oh. Well, the portal's still here. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Alright. Yeah, this is going to be a pain in the ass. So he can get you from any angle, like literally any position that you are. Yeah, so the moment he sees you, you need to heal immediately. That's what I'm getting, what I'm learning here. So it doesn't matter if you run away, it's completely irrelevant. My god, they toss those fireballs from like so far away. To be honest, the mages are the bigger problem, not Diablo here. Because I could deal with like the damage, but I can't deal with Diablo's damage and the mages. It's just not doable. Okay. Come on, get in. Now, should I save here? That is actually a very relevant question. Because I'm not sure this is a good idea. That said, I finally was able to kite him a little bit, right? And I have like basically like endless money for potions. I could just repeat this process for a while here. Because I forgot the name of the guys. The Blood Knights left the room too, so they are behind me. Or they are chasing me, I guess. And some of the mages also left the room, but some of them probably are still there. So if I could kill those guys while healing the damage from Diablo, I should be able to do this. Oh. So I think the fire damage is like independent from the attacks, meaning it can do the fire damage and still attack you on melee. There's no cooldown. Or if there is, it's so small that it doesn't matter. Short. Die! The Blood Knight. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I'm going to need an endless supply of town portals here. I'm just gonna go and buy some mana potions.
What ails you, my friend?
Because I don't think what I have is enough here. I only have one more here and one here. Yeah, no, I need the actual spell. So let's go get some full mana potions here. Yeah, this is going to have to be like little by little. So hit him a little bit, try to survive, use all the potions, then go back.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
Here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 should be enough. For now. Yeah, so this is as annoying as I thought it was going to be, but I was not expecting the amount of advocates there in the room. That is very annoying. If I get like super close, will it change this pattern? I don't think so. Okay, so what I was trying to test there is if I just stood and traded with him, melee range, if he would like just opt to like use his claws instead of like doing the fire attack. Turns out it doesn't matter, he does both. So, alright. We're learning. So every time we go back to town here, I'm gonna save. Keep the damage going. Dead. It's not fast enough. Okay. I'm going to actually drop the portal first. Oh, there you go. So that's why that time the portal disappeared. It's not that it disappeared, it's that he interrupts casting when he does that. I guess that makes sense. Okay, I'm getting too adventurous here. But if I like keep my distance, I don't think this is going to help me. Because he can hit me with the thing, right? It's just pointless. But sometimes, like the combination of the two attacks is just too much. There's no time to heal with like even a full healing potion. At the end there, I got like 3 or 4 good hits there. So let me repair here first.
Whoa, what can I do for you?
I don't have money. I just get a bunch of money here.
Whoa,
I don't
what
need
can I
space
do
for
for
anything
you?
else. Just sell this. Repair. I'll heal.
What ails you, my friend?
Potions. Alright. So mana potion for the portal. Okay, we're good. Almost loaded again. Yeah, I'm not going to even complain. Let's just go. Oh, we did it! Oh man! Look at the blood. Oh. Is that the boy? That he was possessing, I mean? Does that mean that we became the host? I don't know.
The Soul Stone burns with hellfire as an eerie red glow blurs your vision. Fresh blood flows into your eyes, and you begin to hear the tormented whispers of the damned. You have done what you knew must be done. The essence of Diablo is contained. For now. You pray that you have become strong enough to contain the demon and keep him at bay. Although you have been fortified by your quest, you can still feel him, clawing his way up from the dark recesses of your soul. Fighting to retain control, your thoughts turn toward the ancient mystic lands of the Far East. Perhaps there, beyond the desolate wastes of Aranok, you will find an answer. Or perhaps, salvation.
Yeah, that didn't work out. History shows us. Alright, we actually did it. Man, that was very hard. I was not expecting that like fire attack to be like part of the battle. What happens when I open her again here? Oh, I see, we go back. Okay. Let's just sit here. Alright guys, so as I said, man, it was harder than I was expecting, because I was expecting him to hit hard and having like that like big like flame attack that he like basically creates a circle of fire, and the circle of fire keeps expanding throughout the room. But that's like a Diablo 2 thing, right? So I thought he was going to have that attack, or like a breath attack too. But it turns out he has that fire, constant like fire attack, which is very annoying. So yeah, he was very hard actually, but we did it, and I'm actually proud, because I didn't know if I was going to be able to kill him right now. I thought I was going to have to farm a little bit first, try to get a better bow and stuff, but it turns out Celine here was equipped correctly, I guess. so she had enough. Alright guys, so Diablo is my favorite action RPG of all time. Like, it's not even like particularly close. And it's also one of my favorite franchises of all time. Diablo 2 should be like a top 10 game of all time, easily. Diablo 3 is a very solid game that had a very misguided like approach that that Blizzard had with it, you know. So that ended up making it like more of a mess than it needed to be. And it also didn't need to be like an online game with seasons and stuff, which is the same thing they are doing with Diablo 4. It's so unnecessary. Just do a single player game, just that's it, you know. That's what people want. But they have to monetize it forever somehow, right? So yeah, N4 I haven't played yet. Now with the new PC, I actually have the game, but I haven't played it yet, so I'm not sure if it's good or bad. Has been heavily criticized since launch, but we'll see. And also it already has an expansion too, as far as I remember. So yeah, this game like still holds up pretty well. Has a pretty decent amount of replayability too, because you can play with the different classes and you can also play in higher difficulties, right? And you can also replay your same difficulty, so you can like reach level 10, for example. I mean floor 10 of the dungeon, and then you can just restart the game and load your character and like start like nothing happened, right? Try to do different quests and stuff, and try to farm more to prepare yourself for like Nightmare in Hell. So yeah, this game has a lot of replayability. So for the time, this game was so innovative and the quality was so high compared to like literally everything else that was being made at the time. And you can see how every other, like, not every, but like most other like action RPGs that were released later pay tribute to Diablo somehow. Either like if the songs are similar, if the styles is similar, if the lore is similar, and so on and so on and so on. Even the bigger ones of today, which are like Diablo himself, like Diablo 4, and you have Path of Exile 2 and so on. Path of Exile has a lot of Diablo stuff in it. You look at the game, it's like a different type of Diablo essentially. So yeah, Grim Dawn and things like that. So there's always like some Diablo in all those games. So this is like home base for this genre really. When it actually became a big thing was with Diablo. So yeah, the first one is really, really good. I enjoyed this playthrough a lot because it had been a long time since I played the game, and I had never played the PC version before. And it turns out it's really solid, it's really good. Playing the PS1 is more like nostalgic for me, obviously, the PS1 version. But the problem is that you have to play it using emulators, and the quality like varies wildly from emulator to emulator, from like copy of Diablo to other copies of Diablo and so on. And having this PC version that is just universally good and that you can just put on and like play on PC without needing emulators and stuff is fantastic. So GOG as always with the Resident Evil stuff and with the Diablo stuff and so on doing great work. Also Blizzard allowing them to do that, which is also something that you can't understate, right? Because Hellfire is actually also available on the Blizzard launcher, so you can buy the game from Blizzard as well and have it on the launcher with the other Blizzard, the Battle.net titles there. But I still think that having the no DRM like version from GOG will always be valuable, because you can just have the installer install it in any system that you want, right? Anywhere you want, without needing launchers and stuff. So it's always going to be the superior version no matter what. So yeah, guys, that's it. So this game is amazing. So I highly recommend this game in any game of the franchise except 4, because I haven't played 4 yet, so I'm not sure if it's good or not. But the other 2 for sure. And also the Diablo characters are like kind of all over the place in the Blizzard lore, really. So if you always like wanted to play with like Diablo, for example, like play with him, not against him, you can play Heroes of the Storm, which is still around to this day, and I think it's a good game that like didn't work out, but the game is still there. So if you want to play with Diablo and other characters like Tyrael and stuff, you can still play while the game is still existing, right? They still have servers, so you can have the experience of playing with these characters. So it's really good. So that's it, guys. So if you watched even a second of the playthrough, I thank you very much. So I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to play next. I don't think I'm going to play Diablo 2 right now, for a very simple reason. which is I'm already playing several Resident Evil games in a row, and I'm always playing vampire games in a row. So I don't want to play like Diablo games in a row too. I don't want to like limit the channel to just like 3 franchises, you know. So I'm probably going to play something else to replace this game with. But as I said, fantastic game. Check it out if you haven't played this version of the game on PC yet. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.